are live.
We are now live. Good afternoon, YouTube. As a lot of you know by now, I'm Lord of Darkness. Alongside me, my co-host, the Fiend Fan 76.
Hi, guys.
And today we are sitting down for episode 4 of season 2 of the Steel Chair Sessions.
Already time. It's come
Already?
quick, mate. Yeah.
Mate, yeah, it's come around so quick. Like I said before, never thought we'd get this far with doing all these episodes, man.
No, man, I've enjoyed it. We're talking a lot of subjects, a lot of stuff that's been going on in independences. Obviously, today we are literally going to talk more about talks with Dr. Wrestling and the big event that's coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Well, it's in about 3 weeks, isn't it?
It's the 20th, mate. Ain't long.
No, actually, it's about 2 weeks.
2 weeks' time, mate.
Yeah, because I go on holiday next Saturday next Friday.
Yeah.
And I come back the day before. So, yeah, it's the week after.
Week after, yeah. It's not long now, man.
Yeah, a couple of weeks, man. It's come around really quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen posters started going up now.
Nice.
Like in and around sort of Langdon, Basildon area.
Yes, if you see one, guys, you fancy a night of good entertainment, get down to the sports centre in Basildon. It's going to be
definitely.
Look at the card and the lineup, which we're going to talk about in a minute. It could be a 3-hour event. I think it may be a bit more, because the lineup is stacked for independent wrestling.
And obviously us two have been, been grateful enough to be linked with the guys that actually, put the shows on. And I was sent a full card yesterday.
Yeah, what you sent me is stacked. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah, so am I. So I think we should just jump straight in, Paul.
Let's do it. Let's go for it. Right.
Looking at the match card on my phone.
Yeah, same here.
I've got it up in the background. I'm going to start from the bottom of the actual match card that I've got.
Yeah.
Now, this for us, obviously, is going to be one hell of a grudge match.
Yeah. And it's quite appropriate, the fact that she got the T-shirt as well today.
Well, yeah, because this man...
Good way to start the podcast today.
He caused a bit of a stir on his debut, I must admit.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I mean, I'd never seen the man wrestle before until Danger Zone.
No.
And just the sheer size of him was enough to make you sort of stand back and go, whoa, this geezer's like big. He's an animal.
Yeah.
And obviously, we spoke about it before, people that was in attendance and people that have seen the clips on YouTube and on their Patreon channel as well.
Jeez, what he did to Caro. He didn't stand a chance, poor guy.
Caro's making his debut as well. Didn't even get to the ring. Mordecai just absolutely destroyed him on the outside of the ring.
It was weird because obviously the match was going on. Everyone, he come out, immediately started, he just stood there. And
everyone was just like, what is he doing?
What's he doing? And then poor Caro come out and the guy got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah. I'm quite surprised he didn't actually get carted out on a stretcher or something with the damage that was caused.
Yeah, I mean, the I think it was the 2 power slams that he...
Well, the power bombs on the ring apron.
Yeah, ring apron, and then obviously on the walkway. The guy didn't stand a chance. It was pretty much annihilated before he got in the ring, so...
Yeah, so obviously this is a grudge match where Caro is going to want to get his revenge.
Yeah.
And, as much as we haven't actually seen what Caro's capable of doing yet in a TDW ring.
No, I mean, I've seen clips of him in the independents on YouTube and whatnot, and he looks pretty good. But is he good enough to beat the monster?
I don't know. I honestly don't know until, obviously, Saturday, June 20th. I can't really say, what's going to happen with regards to that match. It could be another squash match or a beating. Or Caro could surprise everyone and actually pull a win out of the bag.
Yeah, I mean, this could be a feud that could run to the Halloween event that's coming up later in the year. Maybe.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, if they play it out right and they do the story correct between them all, this could pan out to be, because if you think about it, if Caro does beat Mordecai on June 20th,
yeah,
then that's going to basically make them evens, really.
Yeah, because it's going to be pretty much one-on-one.
Mordecai,
yeah,
Mordecai ruined his debut. Caro's then gone on to the next event, Slam By Me, and pinned him, or whatever.
Or
one by a count out or a DQ or anything. Then they can continue that into Halloween and maybe then have a stipulation in their match.
Yeah, because we are going to talk about there's possibly a stipulation that may come about at Halloween regarding Caro and Mordecai, because I think there's a little bit of work in the pipeline with that one, because we are going to come back.
But obviously we can do that later on in the episode once we've gone through the match card. But I think, judging by what I've seen so far, because we're going to talk about predictions as well.
Yeah.
So we might as well do it as we're going up the match card.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Again, judging by what I've seen from past history with both of them, and the way Mordecai is in the ring, I can't see Caro winning this, to be fair.
I'm going to stick my neck out, because what I'm going to say later on, maybe Caro's going to win this, and it's always going to come down to the Halloween match in the future.
Okay.
That's my prediction, and I think there's going to be maybe a little storyline that's going to happen with someone else we're going to talk about in a minute. So the two storylines could cross over for the Halloween.
Right, interesting.
Yeah, but we'll come back to that. I mean, let's go through the card, and we can come back to that in a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I totally agree with you. I mean, Mordecai could destroy him, but at the end of the day, Caro could have a surprise win. Who knows? It could be 1-on-1. Strange things that happened. It's
exactly that, mate.
So is it time for the good guys to win? Babyface beats the beast. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. We don't know.
Or does he get destroyed?
We really don't know.
Does he get destroyed?
Yeah.
But my money, I personally think, what I've heard for the grapevine, I'm going to go with Caro on this one.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, no worries. Well, we're both we're split on that one.
Yeah,
which is fine. Right, so then moving on to the next match on the card. Well, on the list that we're going by anyway.
On our list, yeah.
This may not be in match order.
No.
But we're just going to do it by the match order that we've been sent.
Mm-hmm.
So, in a surprise for the female bout of the night.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know this until I saw their latest episode, that Princess has put out an open challenge for Slam By Me.
I didn't know till you told me, and we've watched it. Very interesting.
I saw their latest episode the other morning before I started my shift at work.
Yeah.
And Kurt actually said to Princess that somebody had come forward and answered the open challenge.
Yeah. Can you tell the viewers why there's a change to this card? Because someone's pulled out, allegedly, due to rescheduling.
Yeah, Leia Elise couldn't actually be at this show, apparently, because from what they said on the podcast, because she's got other commitments on that day.
Mm.
So obviously the open challenge was answered by another female making her TDW debut. Goes by the name of Annabelle.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm not going to lie, because we're still learning and studying independence over here.
Yeah.
Now, I, like yourself, went on YouTube straight away to have a look at some of her stuff.
Mm.
And to be fair, mate, what I've seen, she's a bit of a high flyer.
As you said the other day to me off camera, she is a little bit Alexa Bliss style. Even watching some of her moves, the finishing moves, some of her moves, she's young. I think she started wrestling the age of 12, maybe, in Norwich. She comes from Norwich.
Yeah, you've probably done a bit more research than me because I haven't had a lot of time.
She's been on the Newsroom, Angular TV, whatever it is. I want to say Newsroom Southeast. I did an interview with her a while back. And I don't know how old it was. I think she's maybe 19, 20. Very young girl, brilliant in real skills. I've done a bit. I mean, she's kind of won a couple of belts 3 years ago. And she's come up. She's moving up quite quickly. She was an Annabelle character, but I think now over the last 3 years, she's more established a character.
Yeah.
She is now gone much darker. She's using the doll kind of horror doll style makeup. She uses like pretty much like Alexa Bliss has Annabelle the doll. She has her own horror doll collection. She takes with her into the ring. She talks to her. Also, there you go. She's really much a very dark character. I love my dark characters. Hence the white six things behind.
Well, yeah, exactly that. Do you know what I mean?
So that she's right up my street, and obviously, we've lost the white six recently. I mean, it's a shame.
Yeah, they're still together though, on the independents now.
Yeah.
They're still doing shows together and stuff. So,
I think
now obviously that Nikki Cross and her husband have bought Progress.
Because if you look at Annabelle's makeup, it's very much like Nikki Cross's style. She reminds me of that kind of Nikki. When Nikki Cross has got the.
Well, yeah,
exactly.
I mean, I'm just quite intrigued to actually see this Annabelle live because, like we said, it's her TDW debut.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've seen Princess, at the last show.
Yeah, last show. I mean, she come across actually brilliant. I mean,
and she had a really good match, man, at Danger Zone. To be fair.
Yeah. I mean, this could be another feud that's going to come along if this Annabelle feud comes about. I think it's going to maybe, going back to the previous match, if storylines are going the way that I've heard, this could interlink to what's going to happen at Halloween in the future.
Yeah, which what you said sort of a little while ago, wasn't it? But again, we'll get into that later on.
Precisely, mate. But no, I'm very intrigued with Annabelle to see how she comes about.
I'm intrigued to see the match completely because from what Annabelle said on the podcast was that both her and Princess have got victories over Leia Elise.
Yeah, I mean,
but as far as I'm aware, these two have never actually had a one-on-one match.
They've never had a one-on-one. They've been in the same arenas. They've seen each other.
Yeah. But they've never actually crossed paths one-on-one.
So
I think this will be quite an interesting match.
And styles.
Yeah.
And styles.
So my prediction for this one, I'm going to go with, the normal heel, dark character, Annabelle for the victory. It's her TDW debut. They're going to want to make her stand out. Princess is going to do her job.
Yeah.
As good as she is, she's going to help Annabelle as well, I think.
Yeah. And I think
she's going to be victorious.
But I'm going to say Annabelle because what I'm going to say later on, I think it's going to be interlinked.
Yeah, I think I know where you're going with it, but we'll get to that again. So, right, the next one, I can't really predict because
James Fair against the Playboy.
I haven't on my list.
Sorry, I'm jumping one, Tony. Sorry.
Yeah.
You got Dave, and obviously mystery partner, whatever that's going to be, and Dexter and his mystery partner. I'm sorry, I've jumped one there.
Yeah. So as we found out from Danger Zone, that I think it happened before Danger Zone that the Showtime Darlings had actually split up as a tag team.
Yeah, they weren't getting on, were they? Last
no.
The Danger Zone.
And then obviously at Danger Zone, Dexter thought Dave Bavaro was going to rejoin him, and then he got eliminated by Dave.
Yeah, Dave chucked him out. So
then he's then gone to, Kurt and that and said, look, I want my revenge on Dave because he eliminated me. and I should have won the tournament. Cry, cry, cry.
Right, yeah.
Like Dexter does.
Yeah.
So now they've signed a tag match with both Dave and Dexter with mystery partners. So we obviously don't know who their mystery partners are going to be.
No,
now, I know for definite that Old School Paul is going to be in attendance.
He's on the card. I've seen it. He's on the card. But
and I know RJ Singh's going to be there as well.
Yes. Ooh.
But again, there's no matches with them being announced yet.
No. So maybe are they the mystery partners?
I don't know. But then would Old School Paul go heel and team with Dexter?
Or is RJ going heel?
I don't think RJ would go heel.
No.
Never.
No. But I can't see Old School Paul going heel. He's not his style.
Yeah, I don't know. So
I can't see it.
But it's going to be interesting to see who the mystery partners are.
Or is it going to be a complete utter shot that it's going to be no one we expect?
Yeah. Or is it going to be two people that they've not even said are going to be there?
Or is it two people got fired?
Dave and Preston versus Dexter and Michael Parks. Do you imagine that?
Better be absolutely fucking everything it was.
Oh mate, that'd be so fucking sick if that happened. That'd be the bollocks.
That'd be the bollocks, but I can't see it. It's not gonna happen. But I mean,
come on, boys, bite your tongue, make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen. I must admit, I've talked to Ryan and the boys, and I mean, there was a little live they did with Parks and Ryan the other day, and Parks was talking about obviously him getting fired. They're still not happy with it. But I think I planted a little seed in their brain. Now, me and you have talked off camera with this, and if the boys are listening, please make this fucking work, because it'll be absolutely fucking brilliant.
It'd be good for the Halloween show, definitely.
Yeah, Halloween show. I keep saying do a contract match. Now, and then, as I said before, contract match, Sage against Parks, revenge match. Now,
Preston versus Michael Parks, yeah?
Parks, yeah. Contract, get the contract back. Now, we all know that Ryan doesn't particularly want a certain person back in the company. Now, we all know that Kev got involved with his cosplay bias. Now, I said to you offline, the first referee gets bumped, gets knocked out, gets injured. Kevin steps in as a special referee for that match. There's a little twist at the end of it.
You're even better. You could just have Kev on the outside and have him as the
Kev on the outside. Yeah, or Kev on the outside. But I think having Kevin jump in as a referee, special referee, jump could be a nice little plot twist to the Halloween special.
Well, yeah, because he could be the outside enforcer. The first ref takes a bump and he's there straight away to get in and yeah.
But I don't want to spoil it too much because I want to put the idea to the boys first. Because I've talked to you off camera about it, and I need to pass these on to the boys to see what they come up with. But I think it could be quite an interesting match if they want to do it.
It could potentially work, if they sit down and decide that, yes,
really work
it might be a good idea for viewership on their channels and for fans as well.
Yeah.
Or whatnot, you know. I mean, I think that would be a pretty cool idea because they could probably play along the storyline of, well, you know, they're blaming each other for them getting fired.
Right, yeah. Who's blaming who? Who's blaming who? Obviously, Kevin's got his cosplay guys got involved.
Yeah. And then they just end it with a ladder match or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Or a chairs match or something. I don't know.
I put across having a contract match because then one of them get the contract backs.
Yeah, whoever wins gets their contract back with TDW. Yeah.
I think
that's a good shout, to be fair.
Yeah. And Ryan's, I mean, I've spoken to Ryan. He's quite happy for me and you to put the ideas across. So it's fine.
I think that's what a lot of the companies are trying to do now. Like, you know, like again, tomorrow we're off to EPWE in Whittam.
Yeah. You know a little bit more about them. Obviously, I know Johnny Roll and I've obviously met Ian, the enforcer. obviously you're getting to know the company a lot more, and you've done the program with the boys. So
but what they ideally want to do is kind of get content creators more involved, so it gets them out there on the map.
Yeah, because obviously the way at mine, when we talk, our brain works so much of ideas. We've always bouncing off ideas off camera, or when we bump into it, how about this for WWE or AEW?
Exactly that. And we're always doing it on these episodes as well. We're always coming up with ideas while we're chatting.
Chatting.
And we always end up going off subject and then going back to it. So, but it's all good though, because that's what these are all about. And I've been recently watching a lot of the Talk Dork podcasts and stuff like that, and just watching how the boys actually act and stuff. And I've noticed that back in the past with me, I kind of sort of sit and sound a bit like a fucking robot.
Yeah, I mean, more we got into it, the more we get relaxed, the more we just let go with the flow.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Just flow and not stutter and not try and butt in as much like I used to over you.
Yeah, and vice versa. But I think that's where we've learned to listen to each other.
And I think that was just a nervous thing as well, mate, to be fair, for a long time.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. But now we've had a few more guests on. Hopefully,
we're getting over that now. Do you know what I mean? And the conversations days flowing a bit more freely as well.
Oh, big time, big time. I mean, we've got some. Jesus, we're not even
obviously we know the history of TDW from day one. We've been day one fans.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it ever since that Jay and Stanley and the boys were involved in the company. Obviously, they've moved on now, and the other guys have taken over. We've loved it from day one. I'm so grateful that you introduced me and Cherie to the boys and the TikTok community. You've got me in, they gave me the confidence, they gave you the confidence. And I was like you, I was very nervous to start off with, do contents.
Yeah.
It was the podcast. We talked about doing the podcast. We talked about watching other people do the podcast and then putting their contents over. But I think now is the fact that it doesn't matter.
No, of course it don't. And we've said that previously as well.
15 views, if we get 20 views, we get 75 views or whatever. It's like, I find that when I do my TikToks and if I get 100 views on it, so be it. I mean, look at Mama Half Cherie. We put a blooming duvet cover, Cody duvet cover on it. In a month, she's got 7,500 views on it. On a duvet cover.
Yeah. Just from a video of her filming her duvet cover like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's mad, isn't it?
Mad. But
that's the beauty of social media, mate. Like you said, if we get 10 views, if we get 15 views, that's a bonus for us.
Yeah, I just do it I do it, and I think a lot of us do it.
Yeah, I don't care about the numbers of views anymore.
I don't give a shit. It's like if I get 20 views on my figure, so be it. If I get 70 views on this.
Yeah, I'm the same with TikTok. Like, if I get 1 or 2 new followers a week, I'm happy with that.
Same with TikTok. My TikTok videos or my little figures I put up on TikTok or whatever. I don't give a shit.
Exactly that. Do you know what I mean?
I do it because I'm like you. I've got a passion. I enjoy it. Other people enjoy it. And we're all there for each other. I mean,
exactly that.
I'm going to go, I mean, one of the great guests we've had on, young Alex, bless him. You know what happened to his regional account. I feel so sorry for him. But I'll give the due young guys carpents. I've got all the time.
He ain't given up. He started a new TikTok profile under a new name.
Good on him. Good on him.
And he's back to nearly 1,000 followers already.
Yeah, in the space of 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, something like that. So, but again, that's just the pettiness of the WWE at the minute. Yeah. But we won't get into that because we're talking about indies today. And the indies this week is going to be, the next couple of weeks, it's going to be off the hook, man.
It's a good, even other shows that not the companies we know. There's a lot of going on. I think just generally.
I think Wrestling Force have got an event the same night as Slam By Me.
Yeah, I think there's one in Colchester. I think the same night.
I think so. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then, like I said, obviously we've got EPWE tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, which is like, I think it's a 2-hour show tomorrow. So it's going to finish at like 9 o'clock.
Was it doors open at 7, show starts at 7:30?
Yeah, so it's about 9:30 it'll finish, something like that, I think.
It's a 3-hour show.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2-hour show.
Mm.
So looking forward to that because I'm getting there early, going to give the boys a hand.
Yeah, you're going to give boy hands. Yeah, do
and then I'm going to try and get some like backstage videos cut with the wrestlers before their matches, like interviews, whatever.
Yeah. I'm going to say I'm taking my other half's camera. We do a load of stills.
Get that posted all over socials for them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just go. Right. Moving back to Slam By Me with the tag match. Depending on who the mystery partners are, I think Dexter might win this match because he's a bit of a snake.
Yeah,
he likes to have a bit of a cheat going on.
Yeah, little cheeky win. Yeah,
I know Dave's a powerhouse, but yeah, again, I think Dexter's going to win this.
I think Dexter's. Yeah, I think there's a little twist to this one. Dexter's going to win.
So do I.
Because it could. I mean, at the end of the day, it could be a nice little feud that's going to go back and forth for a while on this one.
The thing is, though, Dexter hasn't really had a lot of luck in TDW at the minute, has he?
No. So it's about time he actually had a bit of luck. But I agree with you. Let's hopefully Dexter will win this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, again, moving on to the next match.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to lie. I don't know much about these two blokes.
No.
All I know is James Fury is on the US indie scene.
Was he went to the one we missed out, didn't we? I think he was there, wasn't he? That one we missed out on.
No. That was D'Angelo.
Oh, it was Angelo. Yeah,
that was D'Angelo.
Sorry. My misunderstanding.
Yeah, no, James Fury. This is his TDW debut as well.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's Peck and Playboy's TDW debut.
Ooh.
Them two are going 1-on-1.
I think what I've seen is a bit of history there.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of like little videos that they've cut themselves on socials and whatnot. And I mean, again, I'm going to have to do some research on YouTube with these guys before the event.
Yeah, same here. I don't know.
I've never seen either of them actually wrestle in the ring.
No.
So I can't actually give a prediction on this match. But if anything goes by when D'Angelo was over,
right,
I think they may have James Fury win purely because he's travelled all the way over to be on the show.
You come over from the States, so make his debut. So
yeah, you wouldn't want to travel from the States to make your debut in Essex and then lose, would you?
No. It's a long way to come to Essex just to lose a match. So, yeah,
I think that's probably the way that match will go.
Yeah,
maybe it'll swerve a different way. I don't know.
No.
But again,
who knows, mate? Who knows?
Like I said, I can't really say much on this match because I don't know a lot about either of them.
Same here, mate. But we'll find out. It's a deal only going for both of us. And
again, kudos to the lads because at the moment, this card up to where we've got to has been probably one of the strongest cards so far. And
as we said offline, is the fact that when you look at the card and look at the independent companies, there's a lot of matches for an independent company.
There is quite a lot, yeah. I mean, I think there's 7, then there's 1 to be announced as well.
Nicely. I mean, the door. Well, I'm looking at the post here. The doors open at. I think the doors open. Showtime's 5. Doors open at 4:30. The showtime starts at 5. And I think last time it finished about 9, 9:30. So it could be a good 3-hour show with a 40 minutes.
Yeah, but I think the last time the show didn't start till 6, did it?
No, it was an hour later. So this could be a 3-hour event.
So, well, again, we'll find out. I mean, there's quite a lot of matches, isn't there?
Yeah. But
right, and then what we got after that? Oh, mate, the triple threat match. Go on, you can introduce this one.
Jesus, where do we start? What we got? We got Johnny
Rudy
Roots, Johnny Roll, and
Paul Robinson. notice how you went really quiet when you said his name there. You was like,
yeah.
oh, like you was just like, oh shit, sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, you must be honest. When we saw the podcast, the interview,
which we spoke about on the last one as well, but mate, I don't even want to talk about that again because that was just.
Yeah, I mean the guy's a little bit unhinged.
Like, I get he was in character because obviously that was the whole point of that podcast.
He don't give a shit. As I said many times before, he kind of is a little bit of a moxie kind of character, and he doesn't give a shit what anyone thinks. The guy his in-ring capability is phenomenal. Which is saying, I mean, we've done prior to the podcast. I'd done a bit of research on the guy. Now he's gone against the likes of Gunther. Ryan's known him for years. He's wrestled with some big names over the years. I mean, in one point he was with Ospreay. Now look where he's. No, Will Ospreay is going to go. Hopefully, to by the looks of it, it's going to go win the championship, the AEW title at All In London. Look how and after his injury, the guy was had major neck surgery. And now look at him; it's been rebuilt by Moxie, Death Riders.
Yeah, to be fair, he ain't had a lot of choice, but again, that's something we can talk about.
Yeah, I'm going
again on another episode.
I'm going to tangent.
We can go back and talk about Will Ospreay again. That's not a massive problem.
No, but I mean that's kind of some of the background. The guys he's worked with over the years. Some big names.
So that's the triple threat.
It's hard to think. Is it going to get out of hand? Is it going to get naughty? I mean, Paul Robinson's in-ring capability is phenomenal. He's a bloody good wrestler. I've
seen a couple of matches of his now on YouTube, and he is actually really damn good.
Yeah, he's a good wrestler. I mean, he comes across. Yes, he's a hard nut. Yes, he's a hard guy, but if he can keep it on that level, I mean, some of his hardcore matches are quite extreme. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but he's on that kind of. You want him to come over as strong, and I don't give a shit. I'm going to beat the crap out of anyone comes in. I want to go in, get this match home, done, and fuck off, go home in space of 10 minutes or less than that. But if he comes in with that attitude, it could be a good match. But if he loses the plot, this match could get a bit naughty. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting one.
Because obviously triple threat. There's not really any rules, is there?
No, it's not wrong triple threat. So this could,
let's just hope there's no table spots again with Johnny, because
every time
the last two have gone absolutely pear-shaped.
Yeah, Johnny and tables don't fucking mix.
No, he's admitted that to me as well. He's like, no, I don't do table spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the first one, he thought he was proper hurt.
Yeah.
And obviously they slipped off the ring apron, which it's just one of them things that happens.
It happens, mate.
And then obviously the second table spot went a little bit wrong as well.
Yeah, he proper.
Again, we thought, my God, he's like.
I actually thought he'd done he smacked his ribs or broke his ribs.
Yeah, I thought he'd proper done himself as well.
Yeah.
Again, Rudy Roots, I've only sort of kind of seen a couple of bits on YouTube at the minute of him.
Yeah.
So again, I'm going to have to go back and do some more research on him. But I mean,
at the end of the day, when you look at that three-way match, I mean, Johnny Roll is the original TDW guy. So are we going to keep the original guy winning the match?
Again, that depends on the outcome of his match that he's got tomorrow night.
Yeah, very true. Yeah,
because tomorrow night he's defending his BWU heavyweight title against Logan Bain.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And obviously, a couple of weeks ago, I'd done a little sit down with the two of them at my work.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go to socials and have a
mate. Logan when he's in character, he's a very quiet, doesn't really say a lot.
No, I didn't know.
He's to the point.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, when he's actually in character and he stands up, he's quite a hench bloke.
He's quite a big, he's quite a big guy. Yeah.
And, he's quite intimidating, man, to be fair.
Mm.
I mean, we was having some banter on the group chat the other day.
Yeah.
And I asked Johnny and and Logan if they could come on today.
Yeah.
But neither of them were available.
Okay. We get one. We get one later on and after the weekend, so hopefully.
And then Preston come on the group chat and was like, "Oh, see that, Ian? He don't want the main event on. Looks like Tony's going to have to take a bump at the show." And I'm just like, "Wow,
shit. Right? All right."
And I was like, "I've never wrestled." I said, "But go easy on my back, wouldn't you?" And he went, "It's not your back you got to worry about." He went, "Your neck would be in bits." And then Logan's like, "Oh, you'll understand once I've dropped you on your head." And I was like, wow. I said, "Is that fighting talk or what?" And then they're going, "Oh, make him the special ref in the main event."
Wow, Jesus.
So, I don't know, mate.
We'll find out tomorrow night.
Right in the distance when the main event's on tomorrow night.
I see you run out the door tomorrow night, and I'll hear you hiding in the corner. Where's Tony?
I'm gone, mate. I'm going to hide in the boot of my car, bro.
Yeah, where's Tony got done home? Disappeared.
Do you know what I mean? I ain't going to get done over by Ian or Preston. You're having a laugh, mate.
Ian, fucking hell.
Especially Ian, fuck that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw Ian doing a bit of jogging down the back of where I live in Rochford the other day, like.
Probably.
Yeah, exercise. I think he comes round here.
Yeah, probably.
I swear it was Ian.
But no, man. But yeah, they was all going, "Oh yeah, you're going to get weighed in on Saturday, this, that, and the other." And I'm like, really? I'm like, for God's sake. That was what I responded. I responded to Preston after he said, "It'll be your neck that's in bits." And I went, "Not before I snap your leg," laugh out loud. And that's when it went into the fighting talk. And I was like, that's fine by me. And then Logan went, "I'm going to drop you on your head for educational purposes."
Jeez, wow.
I went, "If it's for educational purposes," I went, "I'm up for that. It's fine." I mean, so.
Oh mate, it's all bad. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a good night. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night.
But I honestly think the triple threat, depending on whether if Johnny and Rudy team up against Paul for a little while, just to try and get him out of the match for a bit, or whatever, or depending on the outcome of Johnny's match tomorrow, how healthy or unhealthy he's going to be for that match.
That's what I say. I mean, it's only 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks time.
I think Paul Robinson's going to win that triple threat. And I'm sorry, Johnny, if you're listening to this or whatever, but that is just my personal opinion.
I can understand where you're coming from because it could link with the main event. There could be a little link with the main event, Ryan against Ryan, in the future.
Yeah, you never know. Again, but that's stuff that we can maybe talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it's not a bad shout, Tony, because if Paul does win it, and we all know that Ryan against Ryan, it could be Ryan's last chance to win the title, his last little run. Now, do you have like Paul against Ryan? No, Super Relic against his old mate from years back. Paul against
exactly
Ryan.
Where my brain was going, mate. Are you psychic or some shit?
Yeah, I've got a sick brain.
I was just about to say something like that myself.
I've got a sick brain when it comes to wrestling.
They've known each other 20 years, right?
Yeah.
They were a tag team. They've fought each other, whatever, maybe.
Yeah.
Run it back one more time. Like if Super Relic somehow does beat Ryan Matthews.
Yeah.
Because they both use sharpshooter as their finishing move.
Run it back.
Right? Yeah, say for instance, Paul Robinson wins a triple threat and then goes, right, I want to fight the first TDW champ, whoever that is, after this event. And it turns out to be Super Relic.
Yeah, run it back. Old school.
I mean, what do they do? Do they then go to Halloween and have their title match there?
Ooh. Yeah.
Super Relic versus Robbo in the main event of the Halloween special.
Yeah, that'll be special.
You know, again, I was thinking that as you were saying it.
Yeah, that's how we're so sync when it comes to certain matches.
That's mental, man. But yeah, I honestly think Paul Robinson's winning that triple threat, definitely.
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad shout. It'd be nice to. I mean, as you said, it depends on how Johnny Roll does tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But as you said, do you get Paul to win it to go against Ryan? No, Super Relic in the future. Halloween, run it back. One last shot. Paul takes over later on, further down the road. And Ryan hangs up his boots for good.
But then on the flip side of that, if Super Relic doesn't win,
why?
And Sir Ryan Matthews does, then think about the potential for that match as well. Paul Robinson versus Sir Ryan Matthews.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we all know how good Ryan Matthews actually is.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You know, he's an absolute legend on the UK indie scene.
Yeah.
Everywhere he goes, he just puts on a banger of a match. You know, banger after banger, like Sheamus says.
It is banger after banger. Yeah, it's banger after banger. Yeah.
You know, and he knows he's good, and we all know he's good.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Yeah. And, you know, the way he pulls off his sharpshooter is just so good.
Yeah. For an independent wrestler, it's like, I mean, a lot of wrestlers do use the sharpshooter, but the way he does it, I'll probably say he's like watching the Hart Foundation do it properly.
Yeah, you know, his technique of that move is just so good.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%, man.
100%. He takes practice and he's got it down to a standard that you can say, good on you.
Yeah. But again, like Robbo and Ryan Matthews are both hard hitters as well, and they can both like fly around the ring as well.
Yeah.
The potentials for that match to happen and how it could actually play out.
So I'm
so good to watch live.
I'm saying only criticism I'm going to say about the venue that we are in at Basel, the fact the roof is a little bit low. If the roof is a bit high, I'd love to see.
You've got them white drapes, haven't you?
Yeah. It's only, I mean, it's being petty, Tony.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see
that venue there. It's local and it's a good little venue.
It's a nice little venue, don't get me wrong.
Brilliant,
It'd be nice to see if the roof's a little bit higher, they can do a bit more rope stuff and a bit more high flying.
They just moved up them.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
I just nearly trashed all my pictures off the wall, man.
I lost you there for a minute.
Wow. Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. Signal broke up, is it?
Jesus.
All right. As long as you didn't fall off the ball like my ass did a little while back.
No, I nearly smashed the frame with Dave on Dudley in it.
Oops. Anyway.
Yeah, oops.
Right, anyway. So you're going to go for Paul?
Yeah, I'm going to go Paul Robinson on the triple threat, yeah.
My heart is saying Johnny, but I think storyline, I'm going to go Paul.
Yeah. I think that as well for future storyline purposes.
Yeah. I agree
That's
with you.
what I agree with because, you know, he's coming in as like a badass heel.
And as the fact he was invited by Ryan, so that shows you what.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So
down the road. Yeah.
Exactly that, mate. Yeah, they're going to want to make him like the top heel of the company, aren't they?
God, yeah. I mean, we've lost one heel, and we've now got a badass.
And that's what I was thinking as well. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see how that plays out in the future.
Honestly.
Right. Well, we've spoke about Ryan versus Ryan already.
Yeah. Right.
So the last match that I've got is Tate Mayfair's former NXT UK wrestler.
Yeah.
Versus the rebellious rocker, Will Tyrrell.
Oh my, I'm so looking forward to this one.
Yeah, because I've seen.
Yeah.
You know, I used to watch Tate when he was in NXT UK for a little while. You know, I've seen bits of him lately online. I follow him now on social media and shit. So I get to see clips that he posts all the time and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen backstage segments with him and Dolph Ziggler, aka Nick MF.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Bear with me 1 second, because
you need to.
Ta-da!
Boost up.
Yeah, I needed to
Reboot.
the laptop was dying.
Oh no.
So yeah, I plugged it in there. That's all right.
Cool. Yeah, going to be XXT. I mean, he's done. You're looking at the independent stuff.
He's done a lot on the for some of the bigger independent companies as well, I believe. But again, like I said, you know, we don't know a lot about the indie wrestlers individually.
No,
so
I mean, we are getting
people that do watch this have to bear with us and give us half a chance to kind of do some more research with regards to some of these guys that are on the card. Obviously, Will Tyrrell we've seen from day one.
Yeah.
You know, we know what he's capable of doing.
It's one of our favourite. You know, I mean, the crowd absolutely love him every time he walks into the ring.
Yeah. You know, he's got a catchy theme song, isn't he?
Yeah, bada bing, bada boom.
He's called One-Eyed Bastard by Green Day.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone sings along to it, don't they? When he comes out, he gets the crowd going.
Gets the crowd going, he types up. And
you know, it was just unfortunate at Danger Zone that he hurt his back and submitted to Ryan Matthews.
Yeah.
Because he just couldn't, his back was done.
His back just went.
You know, but I mean, overall, that match against Ryan Matthews, I thought was really good until the point where he did do his back.
You said that's it, yeah.
And then it just kind of went downhill for him from there, didn't it, really?
Yeah, he struggled. I mean, it wouldn't be bad in the future they rerun that match at some point. Maybe.
No. I mean, I see with this match, I honestly think that, me personally, I think Will Tyrrell's going to win this.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, other than...
at the end of the day, as you said, is a Dogs with Dogs favourite. The crowd, he gets the crowd over, he hypes us up. He's, how can I say? It's like the dying of TDW. You know, he's a great baby face. The fans love him, and
exactly that. Do you know what I mean? So,
he's such a nice guy. In character, out of that character, he's such a nice guy.
Oh, the geezer's hilarious in and out of character.
So,
but you know, obviously, he's a bit of a high flyer, a bit of a risk taker. Obviously, Tate's a bit more muscular, but he's pretty quick in the ring as well.
Quick in the ring. I mean, it's going to be very much. I think it's going to be quite a technical match. This one. It's going to be back and forth. It's going to be a very, very interesting match. This one.
I think this one could go on for quite a while as well. Like, I think this will be a good 10-minute match, I reckon. Good 10, 12-minute match, maybe.
Easily. I think it's going to be a very technical match for an independent.
Yeah. I think Will's going to win because, you know, I mean, even though Tate's making his debut for TDW, I don't think he needs to win because he's well known anyway on the UK scene.
As you say, he's big enough. People know him already.
Do you know what I mean? So, you know, to come into TDW, work with Will,
to put
Will let him get the victory.
Yeah. Put Will over a bit more. Totally agree with you. But it's going to be a good match.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a brilliant match, man. Like, the whole event is going to be so good this time round.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully this will be their kind of version of their WrestleMania. It's going to be their
or something along them kind of lines. You know what I mean? These sort of
let's start event of the year. So they might get Slam By Me 2 next year. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? You never know, do you?
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's the potential plan they want to do is to make this kind of their big yearly event for TDW.
I think it would be a good idea. I mean, because like I said, this is probably the biggest match card for TDW yet.
As I said before, it's for a small independent company, it's a bloody big card this time round. It's stacked. And
definitely. Yeah.
Even if the guys are not wrestling, I mean, look who's turning up. I mean, it's all the guys that prior to that. We've got loads of new guys and girls that been signed. We've got a lot of old names coming back. I mean, whoever knows, Darren, the Pom Bros might turn up. I'm not saying they will. It'd be nice if he did.
Yeah, I don't think AJ can get over this to me.
No, it's a shame. It'd be lovely to see get AJ over, but
yeah. But again, like I said, I know Old School Paul's been announced for the card, but again,
I'm not AJ being in
I don't know.
Nah,
I'm not actually sure if Richie's going to be there this time. I can't remember if he was announced or not.
Don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember. But again, we'll have to wait and see, man.
As I say, as you said earlier, there's one more match to be announced. So
exactly that, mate. So again, we don't know what that match is going to be, do we?
Could be a complete surprise of the night. So who knows? Who knows?
Could be a massive surprise, but who knows?
We'll find out.
So that is the full match card for Slam by Me.
No, apart from the main event.
Yeah, we did speak about that though.
Yeah. I mean, I know Ryan's put a lot of work into that. Now, are we going to say that Super Red's going to win that match? And then, what's your heart and your brain saying?
My heart tells me yes, he can win that belt.
Yeah.
But then my head says, is that too much of an obvious way for the match to go? Because Super Relic, aka Ryan, actually was the board of directors, and now he's obviously not. He's now gone back into active wrestling. So I don't know. I mean, I want to see him win for the sake of Jacob and his hometown fans. But I don't know if the training that he has had or been doing is actually going to be enough.
To keep
as much as I love Super Relic, as much as I love
but is he got that one last match in him after this one? Or is he
I don't know. I'm torn purely because I know Sir Ryan Matthews is a bit of a sneaky swine himself.
Yeah.
And he's very technical. Ryan, like he said, he's just turned 40 or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is his last run. So does he go out on a high, win the title, and then maybe just drop it at the next show?
Or another one is the fact that his old mate Paul helps him out.
Old School Paul comes to help him out.
No. Paul Robinson helps him out.
Oh yeah, Paul Robinson,
helps Ryan out.
I don't think they'll have any interference. I think they will have...
I don't think there will be. It'd be a good way to kind of have that old school rivalry. Ryan wins the belt, then obviously Paul goes to okay, let's do one last dance.
No, that would be good.
End the night on a high. To say,
that would be good.
Right, we've known each other 20 years. Let's have one fucking last dance, and I want that fucking belt, and I'm taking it off you.
Yeah, again, like we said this earlier, didn't we, when we was talking about the other matches as well? But that would be a pretty cool idea, to be fair.
But it's who knows? We have to wait and
see. We'll see how the event pans out. But so
I'm going to quickly rewind a little bit, going back to what we said at the very beginning of the podcast regarding obviously Princess, Caro, Annabelle, and Mordecai. Now,
I forgot about that. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. But what I've seen and what I've heard, now I put this idea across to the boys just out of curiosity. Now, I sent a text message to Ryan the other night. I said, how about Halloween match, having a mixed tag team match? Now, you got Princess and Caro, good against evil, and Annabelle and Mordecai together as another tag team. Now, I think there's a few seeds already been planted in someone's head because each time I said, you're not only not the ha ha ha. You're not the only one to mention this. Everyone's thinking the same. So to me, I think at Halloween this might come about.
And Slam By Me would be the great opportunity for that to start that storyline, because obviously, you know, you've got Mordecai versus Caro, you've got Princess versus Annabelle.
Yeah.
So
it'd be a good way to get the two stories together to go on to the Halloween match. So I think a few seeds have already been planted on the cards for the future regarding him, the four of them.
Yeah,
so, it'd be nice to have it'd be nice to have a mixed tag team match. By the way, because
100%. I mean, when you spoke to me off camera about it, I got sitting there thinking about it, and I was like trying to play over some like scenarios in my head, with regards to how it could pan out. Now, the only way I can think of it panning out is that during the Mordecai Caro match, or even after the match, Mordecai just continues to beat on Caro. So then Princess comes running out or whatever, jumps in the ring to try and save Caro.
Caro jumps.
Or whatever. And then obviously Mordecai don't do nothing to her. And then Annabelle comes out, drags her off by her hair, gives her an elbow to the jaw. And then they have a little scuffle. They all get separated, and then that'd be
the next.
That'd be the catalyst for the match at Halloween.
Yeah. So if you are listening, boys.
So, but that was just what's playing out in my head. That's the only scenario that I could play out in my head.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Good shout.
So, but yeah, I mean, that would be a good idea to have a mixed tag match. You know, because going complete off subject now, I was thinking about the old school mixed tag challenge I used to do in WWE the other day.
Yeah, well, I've missed. It'd be nice. I mean, it'd be nice to sort of go back to that old school, or even I mean, don't get me wrong. AEW has got a lot of belts. Don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice to have a mixed tag team belt somewhere like they used to. I mean, I think Triple A has it, and I think Ring of Honor still has a mixed tag team belt.
I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, AAA, because you've got.
I'm pretty sure Ring of Honor.
Is it Lola Vice and Misty with Guana at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
That are the AAA mixed tag champs.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there is. Ring of Honor does have a mixed tag team one, but don't 100% quote me on it.
Yeah,
I know they used to, and I know a certain person come back. Another certain female turned up the other night, and she's now in the Owen Hart's tournament. She's not.
Who was it?
A certain Miss Money Banks.
Oh, fuck off! Mercedes Monet's back.
She's back.
Oh, for God's sake!
She's back. Yeah.
Oh.
He's come back.
Why did you have to ruin the episode? God, man, that woman's a toilet break for me.
Yeah, when we just like Becky Lynch for me, mate, or Sami Zayn.
We've gone completely off the indie subject now, haven't we?
Yeah, but it's kind of, we've done the indie bit. I thought, well, just we might
believe that, man. Why? Yeah. I was hoping he was going to say someone like Britt Baker, man.
It'd be great to get Britt Baker back, but at the moment.
Well, there we go. But yeah, a mixed tag match at Talk Wrestling Halloween special would be sick.
Yeah, be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah, so no, it's gonna be a great event. I mean, I think 2 tickets are still on sale for next. Was it? 2 weeks time. 2 weeks Saturday.
2 weeks tomorrow, I believe.
2 weeks tomorrow. I know it's not long, mate. It's not long now.
No.
This is going to be an absolutely great independent night of entertainment.
Mate, honestly, I've been waiting for Slam By Me since they announced it at Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Now we've done the card and had a whole episode talking about it. Oh my God, mate.
I mean, me and Cherie are absolutely hyped for this. She cannot wait. I cannot wait. You cannot wait.
Look at us, like we're 47 and 50, whatever you are.
Yeah, I'm 50.
You know what I mean? And we're sitting here like a pair of kids going, yeah, I can't wait for this independent show. Come on, let's have it. Do you know what I mean? It's just mad. But that just shows the passion that we've developed for the UK indie scene over the last
year.
Since I saw Ryan's post about Never Say Die in the first place, I was like, because I remembered seeing Ryan before he even started the wrestling company. And he was best mates with my next door neighbour's son.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I remembered. And I was like, and I said to like Louise, I was like, we know it. It's Ryan's footage. And then I hooked him up on like all the socials and that, and that's how we got to talking again.
Oh, bloody okay. Yeah.
Because his sister used to live in the house where I am now.
Oh shit. Small world.
So yeah. So do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. It's just gone,
it's just gone crazy. And because of them connections now, we're now kind of starting to expand ourselves within the indie scene in the Essex area, like Liam of Essex Rescue.
Look at you and Johnny. Johnny, he drinks in your pub, and
he comes and eats in my pub like not on a daily now, but probably maybe once, twice a week.
You two get on the house on fire.
Oh mate, yeah, like we see each other like constantly all the time, and I'm always chucking ideas at him for his shows as well. And he's always like, yeah, that's a sick idea. Like, yeah, we could put that into place, or we could do this and we could do that. Do you know what I mean?
That's all good. So it gets us out there, mate. I mean, I'm like you, Tony. I mean, the way our brain works and the ideas we come up with. We just sat here and I'm like, we've come up with 3 or 4, 5 great ideas for storylines
for the next TDW show, which is probably in October, I think.
October time. So I don't know what the date. There's no official date for it, but we know it's in October. Now that we expect it. Yeah,
exactly that. Do you know what I mean? So
we'll probably find out next. I mean, what date.
But honestly, today I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and I've felt a bit more comfortable because I watched the last one back. Yeah, and I couldn't watch it all because I sounded so cringe, and I was just like, it just sounded awful. The last episode,
it was almost because we don't on a whim, and it was kind of
we just didn't really have a lot to talk about, so we were just babbling shit.
Yeah, it's unfortunately we didn't get we had technical issues with our guest.
Yeah, but obviously today we've had time to plan out what we're going to talk about, and we know the storylines and the matches that have happened previously, so that has helped us out massively by being TDW Day One fans.
Yeah.
No, because we've not had to sit and think about what we're going to say. It's just there.
Yeah, it's there in front. We've got the card. It's there in front of us. We've got ideas. I mean, we've got our predictions.
And again, I'm just going to say thanks for the boys because
thank you. Yeah,
every time I watch their podcasts, it kind of gives me the confidence to be more myself.
Yeah,
and like wave my arms about and shit because they all do it and they all fucking find it hilarious. And when they're all picking on LaFerd, they're just pissing themselves laughing constantly. And he's like, well, it's not written in brow for me and shit like that. And it's like, LaFerd, mate, you're a funny fucker. And he always has me in stitches, that man.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
And that's what's helped me today, like, to just be me.
As I said before, like, Tony, if we get 10 views, get 15 views, how many people enjoy it?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. And the day, we do it for us because we love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And for our fans that do listen, that's who we do it for as well.
Thank you so much, yeah.
The subscribers and the listeners that we have got, even if it is a few, means a lot to us.
Hugely.
We appreciate that. We appreciate any support we get.
Yeah.
And hopefully this episode today may get a few more views because we've actually stuck to one subject.
Yeah.
For the whole duration of the recording today.
Awesome.
So,
as I
you know,
said,
we've done really well.
We've just done over an hour of talking about Talksport Wrestling, Slam by Me. I mean, look at the card, absolutely stacked. We've got some great boys and girls turning up. The cosplay guys, I mean, Kevin to be there with all his cosplays.
Kev will be there with all the Essex cosplayers again.
They'll be down there again. It's a nice little venue, nice and cheap drinks, great little.
We'll have Max. Max, is it? We'll have Max in attendance because he's a GM.
Fizz is special referee.
He's no special ring announcer this time.
My apologies.
No doubt Will be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Wrestle Raffles will be there.
Yeah, usual.
I would imagine.
Nice,
and whatnot. And then obviously, and I think Ian's going to be there as well, the enforcer.
I've heard he's going to be. Yeah, I think Ian might turn up just to be in the background somewhere.
Well, I've heard that on the grapevine, but I don't know how true that actually is. He might be. I don't know. But again,
we're asking.
We can get the inside scoop tomorrow.
Precisely, mate. Keep you posted.
Because obviously, for the guys that haven't seen this podcast before, tomorrow night, Whittam Town Football Club, EPWE, Essex Pro Wrestling Entertainment are holding a show there. Doors open, I think, at 6:30 or 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock open. Show
and then bell time is 7:30, I believe, something like that.
Doors open at 7, show start 7:30, one of them, right?
Yeah. And obviously, the enforcer is defending the EPWE regional title tomorrow versus the one and only Preston Sage, who got attacked by Ian a few weeks ago in the Derby Digger car park in Wickford.
Yes, that he did.
And almost got cut in half with the boot.
Yeah.
Ian decided to jump him, throw him half in the boot of his car, and then slam the boot down on him.
Yeah, I just see that. Yeah.
And I kind of looked across to the pub, and all the guests that were sitting outside thought they was having a proper fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to run over there and say, look, it's not a fight.
No,
this is what they're doing.
Yeah.
My manager's fine with it.
Yeah,
it's all been okay.
Yeah,
it's fine. They're not hurting each other, really.
It's all staged.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I had to tell you.
Yeah, it's a promo
station. But the manager knew about it. It was fine.
Yeah.
It's all publicity for them, for us.
Oh, Christ, yeah. It's good for the pub. It's good for the boys.
It was a great bit of fun as well. So,
precisely, mate. So.
But yeah, so, right then, man. We've got another couple of minutes.
Yeah.
To finish off the episode on a high.
Yeah.
By saying again, guys, we keep repeating ourselves, but please, if you do enjoy a good evening of local indie wrestling, get yourself down to the Basildon Social Sports Club in Gardner's Lane, Saturday, June 20th for TDW Slam by Me. There's 7 matches on the card being announced, 1 to be announced. It's probably going to be the best show they've ever put on so far.
Yeah.
I, for one, cannot wait.
I can't wait.
Again, Paul can't wait either.
Nah.
Lads, if we don't see you before then, we'll see you at the show.
Yeah.
And today has been an absolute pleasure to be able to actually flow with the conversation, talk about one thing, put TDW out there a bit more on the map, as well as what them guys are doing themselves.
Yeah.
Give them a bit of social network support, do what we love doing. And may the TDW shows continue into the future for many years.
Upwards and onwards.
Because I, for one,
mate, I'm loving it.
Enjoy these build-ups now to the indie show.
Yeah, definitely.
I get a great sense of happiness from knowing what the card is and how it's been built up over the months to each show. And the better the shows are getting, the better the card's getting as well each time.
I'm like you now. I'm getting this internal buzz that adrenaline buzz.
Yeah, Yeah, it just hypes you up, doesn't it? Because
The
it's
more,
like,
the more and more close it gets, and like, I'm ready for this.
yeah, and
I'm
it
so
kind
ready.
of it feels like that, you know, that the more and more wrestlers they're signing as well from like the bigger promotions and the more famous indie wrestlers,
It's getting
you know,
about it. Yeah.
oh mate, it's giving us the opportunity to see people like that in Basildon
God, yeah.
come down and wrestle in a local little hall like that.
Yeah,
It's a privilege for us to be able to go and see them live.
Precisely.
You know, when we know a lot of their histories now.
Yeah. And we are, as you say, we are starting to learn. We're getting used to the independence. I mean, we have to do a bit more research on the guys and girls that are coming into the company. But
yeah,
it's nice for us to see wrestlers that are new to TDW, do the research, and hopefully they continue with the company. And if we decide if they're wrestling elsewhere and they're local, let's go and see them.
Yeah.
So there's so much opportunity now. I think with the UK, the UK wrestling independent scene is it's getting bigger because I know I keep going back to WWE, and only a lot of people are a little bit annoyed with the prices, and TKO are kind of outpricing the fans as such. I mean, I'm going to go to. We've got a couple of minutes, and we're literally like hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to wrap it up a minute. Just a quick bit. The fans are getting outpriced by WWE and TKO. The arenas are not packing out. So the people are, and the UK fans are literally probably more jumping shit because we can afford to go to the independents. We want to see wrestling, want to see good entertainment at a reasonable price. And
well, that's my goal for this year, isn't it? You know what I mean?
The more we support the independent wrestling company in the UK, hopefully at some point, someone who's got a brain, got a bit of money, might decide to go, you know what? Let's start up with a UK network. Let's get like the likes of NXT UK back, but in another kind of company style.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, just get one of them. Yeah,
and then go from there. Who knows? It could be down the road.
Get one of them on mainstream TV or something like that. Or I get what you're saying. Yeah, just to give them a bit more rather than, you know, having them on the apps where you got to pay for them, like Triller TV and stuff like that. It's just
or hopefully we almost need someone in Europe to kind of have a European based. Obviously, we've got an American one. I
get what you're saying, bro. 100%. I totally agree.
Yeah, you got New Japan Wrestling. You got AAA down in Mexico. You got AEW, one of the big ones. You got WWE.
I get you.
What's the one? What's the Canadian one?
Maple Leaf Pro.
Maple Leaf Pro. I mean, they're probably the big ones in the world. Now, when you look, there's no big one really in Europe as such, is there? It'd be nice to actually.
I don't know. I mean,
there are a few. Don't get me wrong.
You've got to look at. Yeah, but you have to look at companies like Hustle, Progress.
Yeah,
and obviously Rev Pro.
Rev Pro. What was saying? I mean, you got them. What I'm saying, you haven't got like the global.
There's not. I get what you're saying because obviously WWE is global. You're saying just like have like a little European,
more global. So
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Like European version of and big companies that are broadcasted on these big.
Yeah, and maybe we could then get like, some shows from say Spain
or Italy,
like a Spanish indie show, but obviously have English commentators there or whatever and stuff like that. Yeah, I get what you mean. That would be a good idea. I mean, obviously, currently at the moment, like we said, the indie scene in Essex is getting
bigger. Yeah, there's a lot of,
and that's where my heart lies this year, concentrating on kind of going to them shows. Yeah, CXW for me is going to be one this year.
Definitely, yeah.
Again, like I said before, I'm going to try go Rev Pro. We're going to All In.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, man.
Upwards and onwards. I'm so looking forward.
That's going to wrap our year up, I think, for going to shows. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, like we said, Saturday, June 20th, 5 o'clock, Basildon Sports and Social Club, Gardens Lane, TDW Slam By Me, massive show, big card. If you like a good evening of wrestling, get yourselves down there, get yourselves on the website, buy yourselves a ticket. I think ticket and t-shirt combos like 22, 23 quid, something like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get there, you go in, show me barcode, whatever it is, QR code, get your t-shirt,
job done.
sit down, have a lovely evening of family fun, entertainment, man.
Yeah.
And we'll wrap it up there, shall we, Paul?
Yeah, I mean, it's there in 15 minutes. I think it's a good way to end the podcast.
Yeah. It's been an absolute pleasure.
We'll see you down there.
See you down there, right? Peace out, YouTube. And I think my laptop's frozen. No, it hasn't, because I'm still recording. Wow.
All right.